Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mandy here, and I have an extremely exciting video for you guys today. I have been wanting to film this video for what seems like so long. I've had it on my list of videos to film, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I am so excited to be sharing with you guys my skincare routine as well as some tips and tricks that I've learned about how to really maintain healthy and great skin. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you're interested in watching and hearing my tips. Some of them are self-explanatory and you might have already heard them before and they're pretty standard, but some you might not have. And I hope you guys are interested to see what products that I use. So yeah. If you are interested in any of this stuff, seeing my skincare routine and my tips, then keep watching. So, first things first, I'm going to go into my tips with you guys. So, my first tip for you guys is drinking lots of water, and just so you guys know, I'm reading this off of my phone, so I'm not like looking off into space, I promise. So drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, that is so important. I am a big water drinker. As you guys know, I am always having water or water bottle in every single video, especially because, you know, you're talking a lot when you're filming, but it is so important to stay hydrated. It helps your skin so much when you drink a lot of water and you stay hydrated throughout the day. I try to drink at least 3 bottles of water a day, if not more. So, you know, just trying to stay super hydrated and away from like sugary drinks and things like that. Of course, I'll have, you know, smoothies and teas and lemonade and things like that, and alcoholic beverages, of course, on the rare occasions. But I tend to mostly stick to the water regimen and drink a lot of it. I'm actually going to take a sip right now because I'm craving it talking about it. And also adding fruit to your water actually helps as well with your skin because there is a lot of natural antioxidants as well as vitamins in fruit. So when you put fruit inside of your water, the water is absorbing those antioxidants as well as the vitamins, so that's only going to benefit your skin and give you just a really nice glowing skin, and it's just going to help with your skin's overall health and absorption of all those good things that we want and that we need in our skin. So the second tip I have for you guys is changing your towels for your face, as well as your pillowcase. So I'm going to explain each thing individually and my reasoning for it. So changing your towels that you use to dry your face is very important because when you dry your face is typically wet and you're putting that wetness on the towel and the towel is absorbing that wetness, but if you keep doing it over and over and over again, that's going to have some underlying bacteria within that towel. So it is so important to consistently change your face towel so that way you're not putting that bacteria on your face, and that is going to cause you to have acne and things like that. So being able to change your towels relatively frequently is really important. And changing your pillowcase is also extremely important because our hair naturally creates oil, and that's totally fine, but, you know, if you don't change your pillowcase for, like, let's say a whole week or, you know, a whole 2 weeks, there's all that oil from your hair, like, being saved on that pillowcase when you're sleeping at night, and that pillowcase is therefore transferring that oil onto your face when you're sleeping. So it's really important to change your pillowcase regularly. I usually change my pillowcase every time I wash my hair. So every time I wash my hair, which is like 2 or 3 times a week, I usually, you know, change my pillowcase. Like, you can flip the side, like, you don't have to change the whole pillowcase, you can like flip the side or switch the pillowcases from the 2 pillows next to you. That's what I like to do. So yeah, you don't have to like completely wash and like change it and everything, but just making sure you're using a nice fresh side of the pillow is always very important and helpful for your skin. So the third tip I have for you guys is wearing sunscreen. It is so important. I know that a lot of people say that, but honestly, it is the key to anti-aging. If you don't want tons of wrinkles and lines and all that stuff that you don't want, then staying out of the sun is key. Of course, when you're out and the weather's nice, you know, you want to enjoy it, but just make sure you're always wearing some kind of sunscreen, especially for the spring and summer months, because we know the sun is strong and that's when it's at its peak, so it's really important that you are using a good sunscreen with a high SPF number, especially if you are pale like me. See, I have my little red rosy cheeks, my little Irish skin, because I was just out in the sun, but of course, you know, I usually do put some sunscreen on for your face, especially, is super important. But also another tip along those lines, when you're at the beach and stuff like that and you're laying out and you're tanning, if you don't want the sun to go on your face, you can wear like a nice big pair of sunglasses, or you can also put a t-shirt over your face. That's what I like to do in addition to the sunscreen and the sunglasses. I'll actually just throw a t-shirt on my face so that way I know my skin is being protected from the sun, and that's gonna hopefully help me in the long run with the whole wrinkles thing, so I'm not having as much anti-aging because I'm not exposing my face to the sun. So yeah, that is that. Washing your hair so that the oil does not transfer to your face. So it's very similar to the whole pillowcase situation. So basically just making sure you keep up with your hair and your body and your hygiene and making sure it's nice and clean, because when your hair is clean, then you're less likely to transfer any oil from your hair onto your face. So it's very important to keep up with that as well. Sleeping well. If you sleep well, then you're less likely to suffer from any acne or blemishes or oily, really gross skin, any of those kinds of things. Like, your skin should be better and healthier from the sleep because your skin needs that sleep. Usually I suggest 7 hours a night minimum. Usually I'd say between 7 to 9 hours is how much you should be sleeping every single night, because that's what's going to help your skin and help it stay nice and healthy, because if you don't get as much sleep, your body does react, and sometimes that will cause you to break out and things like that. Washing your face every day, twice a day. Yes, so washing your face every single day, twice a day, and I'm going to show you guys my skincare regimen or routine, and I will show you the products I use for both the times when I wash my face during the day. So it is so important to do it twice a day, every day, because it's really going to help improve the quality of your skin. It's going to help keep it clear, and using products on your face is going to help immensely. Your face needs to be washed just like the rest of your body. So it's super important to have a skincare routine, have a skincare regimen that works for you and products that work for you. And like I said, I am going to be sharing those products with you guys today, of what I use every day, twice a day, my daily regimen. So yes, it's very important to have a good skincare routine. My next step for you guys is taking off your makeup. Always, always, always take off your makeup before bed. I don't care if it's 3 a.m. and you've been out all night and you're half whatever, like asleep, or even half drunk, whatever the case may be. It is so, so, so important for you guys to take off your makeup, because when you don't take off your makeup, your skin is absorbing all of that makeup and grease from the night out that you had, and it's going to get all that dirt and gunk and makeup into your skin. It's all absorbing, and that's all chemicals and crap that's going into your skin, and if you leave it on overnight. So it is so, so important to make sure you take off your makeup, because trust me, girl, I've been there with you. I've had nights when I've come back at 3 a.m. in college and I didn't want to take off my makeup, but because I was literally so tired and I was laying on my bed and I didn't want to move. But I made myself move because I'm like, you know what, my skin is going to hate me for this. If I sleep with all this makeup on, my skin is going to hate me for this. So I just need to get up, not be lazy, take this makeup off with the makeup remover wipe, the Neutrogena ones. It's not difficult. You just wipe it off and then wash your face and you're good to go, girl. You are good to go. trust me, your skin is going to thank you so much. I have so many friends that I know that, you know, went to bed with makeup and then they'd wake up like with their skin all irritated and greasy and gross and absorbed all that makeup and dirt from the night before. So it is so important to wash your face at night and take off your makeup. So that's that. Make sure to pamper your skin at least once a week. This is something that is not required, but I really do highly recommend it if you really want to become more advanced in your skincare routine and just with your skin. If you really do care about the health of it and you care about how it looks and everything like that, then I highly, highly recommend that you pamper your skin at least once a week. And that can be putting on a face mask, that can be putting on a facial scrub, any of those kinds of things. I would say more twice a week, but at least once. That's the bare minimum. Like once a week you should be exfoliating your face and getting all the gunk and getting like a nice deep clean. So I highly, highly recommend that you do this at least once a week. Have a day to just pamper yourself and put a face mask on or facial scrub, and you're going to feel so great after. So that's that. And then my next tip is no makeup or minimal makeup. So this tip is basically saying, like, I honestly, like, I'm telling you guys this 100%, I am not wearing makeup right now. I have not been wearing makeup since I got my lash extensions for the first time. And I'm not saying, you know, you have to go run out and get lash extensions or whatever, but I really just haven't felt the need to wear makeup since I got my lash extensions. So I honestly have been makeupless since then. I just do my skincare routine and my skin has never been like so good. It's never felt so good. It's never looked so good, like all the time, like consistently, you know? So your skin really does thank you when you don't wear makeup or when you take a break from makeup. You don't have to necessarily go without makeup that long like I do, but like at least taking a break and not consistently putting on pounds and pounds of makeup every single day. And minimal makeup, that also helps as well. I have never been a person to wear a ton of makeup, even when I do wear makeup. So it is nice and important. Sorry. It is nice and important to remember that, you know, like your skin, like whatever you're putting on your skin is going to be absorbed by your skin. So it's important to know that, like, if you wear a ton of makeup, your skin is probably not going to thank you for that. So, you know, I'm not throwing shade or saying, you know, you can't wear a lot of makeup. Do you, but like if you want to know what is healthy for your skin, a ton of makeup is not the healthiest thing for your skin. And a trick that I can show you guys that I use, if I wear any foundation, I think foundation is the number one thing that really irritates the pores. So the foundation that I use, if I wear any foundation, is my Mineral Powder foundation from Mary Kay, because this stuff is so light. Like, it just goes on so light. It's like you're hardly wearing any makeup at all. So if you are going to do foundation, I highly recommend mineral foundation versus liquid or cream, because that stuff is so much worse for your skin because it clogs your pores with all of the stuff. So that's another thing. So if you want great skin, in other words, just don't like powder on all this stuff. And then my last tip for you guys is bring a towel to wipe your sweat whenever you're working out or doing physical exercise or activity, because like that's going to really help the sweat not like absorb into your skin, if that makes sense. Like not, yeah, exactly, not absorb into your skin. And that's going to help, you know, prevent your skin from like having that kind of buildup. And you just feel a lot better anyway, just by wiping off the sweat. It feels a lot better. And if you are someone that struggles with acne or oily prone skin, I do highly suggest bringing like facial wipes of some kind. I know Burt's Bees has a really great one, like the facial cleansing towelettes. They're really great. So just bring those with you if you work out or go to the gym or something and you're doing a lot of physical activity and you're sweating a lot and you don't have time to go wash your face right away, like you're not going home to wash your face right away, I highly suggest that you bring facial cleansing towelettes. So yeah, those are all my tips for you guys. I hope some of those were helpful and that you haven't heard all of those before. Now I'm going to get into my skincare routine with you guys, so I hope you enjoy. So the first things first, like I mentioned in my tips, it is really important that you are washing your face every day, twice a day, morning and night. It is super, super important to do both of those things because you are washing off the night when you wake up and wash your face in the morning, and you're washing off the day when you go to bed at night and do your night routine. So it's really important that you're doing it every day, twice a day, because you do have buildup, you do have all that oil and that gunk on your face from both the day and the night. So it is really, really important to be doing this every day, twice a day. So I'm going to start by showing you guys my day routine, which I did this morning. So this is the aftermath of that. Like I said, I'm not wearing any makeup right now except for my lash extensions, and that's not makeup. So yeah, and I highly recommend lash extensions. I have a whole video talking about lash extensions, and if you guys would like to see an update about my lash extensions, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. But yes, I'm going to show you guys my day skincare routine. So the first step in my skincare routine for the day, and I think is the most important and essential step, it's basically the soap to your face, is the cleanser. So I use the Mary Kay Time-Wise 3-in-1 cleanser, and it looks like this, and it's this big pink tube, and I love it. It's part of the Time-Wise Miracle Set, which is an anti-aging kit or skincare line. And I believe that it is never too early to start anti-aging. I mean, probably not like age 18 or something, but I would say once you get to be like 21, 22, 23, you should start to use skincare products for anti-aging, because that's only going to help get you ahead of the game. If you start anti-aging now, it's going to get you ahead of the game so you're not aging as quickly or as fast in the future. So I really love this cleanser. It has little microbeads in it that gently exfoliates the skin. It's nothing too crazy. It's definitely a very light exfoliant, and then it is a gel cleanser because this is for the combination to oily skin, which is what I have. So I love this cleanser and I love using it. So this is the first step of my day routine. My second step is my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. You guys have seen this if you saw my Mario Badescu video when I was talking about the product. I love this stuff. As you can see, this is my first bottle I've had, and I'm already down to there. I'm using it every single day, even multiple times throughout the day, but I definitely make sure to use this in my morning routine for my skin. And then sometimes I'll just spray it throughout the day. Just to give my skin a little boost or a little bit more hydration if I feel like my skin is lacking that. The whole point of this product is to give your skin some more hydration and some more life into it. So that's why I really, really love this product, and I basically use it as a toner. It can be used as a toner as well. So that's kind of how I use it, but also to just like really make sure my face is nice and hydrated after I cleanse my face. And my third step to my day routine is my Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream, and it comes in this box. I can take out the product for you guys. This is the big size, but they also sell it in the small size as well. This hydrating cream is really, really great. I might even switch back to my Vitamin Enriched Face Base, which is also made by Bobbi Brown, because that's for when my skin's more oily. In combination is the vitamin one, but this one, my skin has been so dry. Like this winter, I had so many dry patches, so I switched to the hydrating cream for that reason. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm like down to the bare bones of this product. But I love it so much. It is such a great face cream. It just feels so nice, and it is so important. I find this to be probably the most important step in a skincare routine, is a great moisturizer that really hydrates your face and gives a nice smooth finish and makes your skin feel nice and nourished. So that's how your skin should feel, and this is definitely arguably probably the most important step in a skincare routine. And I know a lot of people with oily skin say, oh no, you shouldn't moisturize your face, that's going to make it worse. Honestly, your skin is going to get worse if you don't moisturize your face, even if you do have the oily skin. It's not going to make your skin more oily if you get the correct moisturizer. It shouldn't enhance the oil in your skin at all. So it is really important, and the reason why your face actually creates that excess oil is because of the lack of the moisture that your skin has. So you need to balance that out by, replenishing the oil with the moisturizer instead. So that's because your skin is lacking moisture, so you need to make sure you're using a great moisturizer so you do not have that oily skin and suffer from that. So that's that. And then the last step, last step in this skincare routine for the day is the Herbal Hydrating Serum, and it's by Mario Badescu. It's this cute little bottle, and I'm obsessed with this stuff. This is something, like I said, I've been using during the winter because I've been getting dry patches and things like that, or patches in my skin where I find that I need extra hydration. So I use this little hydrating serum, and it has been a godsend for me. I have loved it ever since. I actually mentioned in one of my previous videos that my esthetician noticed a difference in my skin right away from using this product. So it really does make a difference in terms of the hydration of your skin. So I really, really love this product. It's amazing, and I highly, highly recommend it if you need an extra boost of hydration that you can just rub onto your face and your skin, and it makes it feel a lot better. So love it. So that's it for my day routine, and now we're going to go into my night skincare routine. So my first step for the night skincare routine is, of course, again, my Mary Kay 3-in-1 Time-Wise Miracle Cleanser. Same cleanser that I use during the day, I use it at night too. The second step that I use is my Night Solution by Mary Kay, and it's also part of the Time-Wise Miracle set. It looks like this. And you can guys see those little micro beads in there. Those are actually little bursts of vitamins. So this night solution actually has a bunch of different vitamins in it. I think vitamin A and E and all those kinds of things. So when you pump it out, you're literally putting fresh vitamins onto your skin and onto your face. And this is supposed to actually help with creating new skin cells overnight. So that is why this is a product that you're supposed to use at night, hence why it's called the Night Solution. But it's basically a face serum that, helps restore those skin cells overnight and gives you some fresh vitamins. So it really leaves your skin feeling very nice, very luxurious. That is definitely a word I could describe it as. So it's an awesome, awesome product. As you guys can tell, again, I'm almost out of it, so I love this stuff. I've been using it for a while, and I definitely have seen great results from it. And last but not least for my night routine is my Time-Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer from Mary Kay. Again, part of the Miracle skincare line, and I love this moisturizer as well. This is the one I use for the nighttime because it does not have a primer in it. The reason why I don't use the Bobbi Brown at night is because there is a face primer in it. This is like a face primer and a moisturizer in one, so I like to only use that for the daytime. And this one is a little bit lighter of a cream, so I like to use this at night versus during the day. So I like to have a lot of moisturizer during the day, like extra moisture during the day because my skin needs it, but at night my skin kind of just wants to settle down. So this moisturizer, even though it's like thinner and not as heavy, is still very effective, and it definitely gives the hydration and the moisture that my skin needs. So I love this stuff. It's a great, great moisturizer. So yeah, this is my night moisturizer. Okay, and then I'm going to show you guys some specialty products that you guys, it's up to you if you want to use them, but like I said, in my tips, it is good if you do pamper your skin at least once a week at the bare minimum. And these are some products that you can use to do that with. Oh, I also have another one. Hold on. I'm going to run and grab it super quick. I know this video has already been long, but I hope you guys are enjoying it and this is informative. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we're gonna get back down here. Alright. Okay, so, like I said, these are specialty products, so you guys don't have to use them, but I do highly recommend that you do. Like I said, it is really important to pamper your skin at least once a week, bare minimum. So here are some products that you guys can do that with. The first product I'm going to show you guys is a Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Spot Gel. And it's the maximum strength, and it has benzoyl peroxide in it. So it reduces the size as well as the redness in just 2 hours. So I use this as a spot treatment whenever I do have a blemish, because I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. No one's skin is always flawless all the time. So this is what I like to use when I have a zit or a blemish on my face that pops up. And I put this on and I notice that the zit is gone, like, even the next day sometimes. Like if I put it on at night, I notice it's gone the next day, which is amazing. So yes, this stuff is amazing. It works really quick. So when it says rapid, it does mean rapid. It doesn't always work for every single one. Some are, you know, they heal more quickly, and others they take longer. So it really depends. But for the most part, I would say this pretty much clears up any blemish that I have pretty quickly. So great stuff. And the rest of the stuff, or actually no, and then this is the next thing I'm going to show you. Sorry, I was trying to distinguish the products. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the Detoxifying Face Scrub. It's by Elizabeth Grady, and it's called the Pumpkin Polish, and it's paraben and preservative free. So like it says in the name of the product, it is a facial scrub. So this is one of the products that you could use on your once a week pampering for your face. And what this does is this gets off any dead or dry skin. This also helps if you do have a blemish that you need to dry out. This helps kind of exfoliate that blemish. So the redness gets toned down, but also so it's not like peeling and drying and whatever. So this really helps with all of those things. So I really, really love this, and I use this a ton during the winter. It really was my savior. So it's a great, great facial scrub. So I highly recommend that. But if you're not into facial scrubs and you want to do facial masks, I have 3 different facial masks that I use that I really love. So the first one that I have is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. And it's awesome. It's really great to clear your pores and really get like a deep cleaning action. Like if you're looking for a mask that gets really deep into the pores and really clears and cleans them out, then I highly do recommend this charcoal mask. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to dry on your face, but that's how you know it's really actively working to try and get all of the gunk and grossness out of your skin. So I really, really love this one, and you can find it at Sephora, and it's amazing. So yeah, definitely a great, great product. And these next 2 facial masks that I'm going to show you are from Mario Badescu, and I've been using them, and they're great. This is the Cucumber Tonic Mask, and the great thing about these masks are they dry faster, but they still give you those results. It's not quite as deep cleansing as the charcoal mask. However, I do find that my texture of my skin is better, the glowingness of my skin is better, and this particular mask is great at toning down redness, because you guys know with my redness of being Irish and everything, you know, it's good to have the Cucumber Tonic Mask to kind of tone it down. I also kind of have sensitive skin too, so my skin gets red pretty easily, like I say. So this mask is really great for that. So controlling the redness, but also helping get a nice, fresh, clean, nice feeling face. So this is a really great mask. And then the second mask and final product I'm showing you guys is the Mario Badescu Super Collagen Mask. And this stuff is awesome. I love the way it feels. I love the way it smells. The texture of my skin feels amazing and smooth after it. It is actually an anti-aging mask. The Super Collagen is going to help replenish the collagen into your face, which you need in order to have healthy, great skin, and to help with anti-aging as well, so with all the fine lines and wrinkles and all that stuff. So I know I am young, I am 23 years old, but like I said, it's never too early to start anti-aging, so I highly, highly recommend if you are at the age 21 or above that you start with anti-aging products, because it will definitely help you in the long run and help with the quality and health of your skin. And I've gotten all these Mario Badescu products from my local Nordstrom. The Mary Kay products you can order online through the Mary Kay website, and the Bobbi Brown I got from Sephora, as well as the charcoal mask. And the Rapid Clear Acne is a Neutrogena product, so this is like, I think, a drugstore product, so you can just run to like your local drugstore. And the Elizabeth Grady Pumpkin Polish is from Elizabeth Grady, so you guys can order that online as well, or buy it in store if you have a Elizabeth Grady spot near you. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed listening and hearing about the tips and tricks. I know this video is kind of on the long side, and I hope you like seeing my skincare regimen. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me, then make sure to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!